Today we are going to do Saxon 1, lesson 59. We're going to add 2 to an odd number this time. The day before, in the lesson before, we practiced adding 2 to our even numbers. Do you remember how we did that? We used our linking cubes and added 2. Today we're going to learn how to add 2 to that odd number. Do you remember our odd numbers? Let's start at 1. 1, skip a number in between. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Let's add 2 to each of these numbers. Find your linking cubes while I write the problems. Starting with our first problem. What's 1 plus 2? Plus 2 more is 3. 3 plus 2 more is 5. 5, and we add 2 more, is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. 7 plus 2. Do I have enough cubes to answer this problem? No. How do you know? There's only one left. What happened when we added 2 to an odd number? What do you notice? These are all of our odd numbers. And we add 2 more. Our answer is also odd. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. When you have an odd number and you add 2 to it, the answer still becomes odd. Now let's play a game. See if you can answer these questions as I say it, adding 2 problem. What's 1 plus 2? 3. How about 5 plus 2? 7. What's 7 plus 2? 9. How about 2 plus 3? Did you find it? 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 9. 11. 2 plus 9. 3 plus 2. 5. 2 plus 5. 7. 2 plus 1. 3. Nice job. Now I want you to find your odd number chart, and you will also need an orange crayon. These are going to be all of our odd numbers. Remember, yesterday we did the even numbers. Today we're doing odd. What is the smallest odd number? 1. Color 1. Now we're going to add 2. 1, 2. It's 3. Add 2 more. 2 more than 3 is 5. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 13. 1, 2, 15. 1, 2, 17. 1, 2, 19. 1, 2. Keep adding 2 till you reach 100. Color your hundreds chart. You're coloring your odd numbers. Pause the video while you work. When you're all finished, your chart should look like this. We're going to start counting our odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99. These are odd numbers. Just like in our even numbers, our odd numbers all end with the same digit, the number that is last. A number that ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 is odd. 65 is odd because it ends with a 5. 29 is odd because it ends with a 9. Is 34 odd? Nope, it doesn't end with an odd number. It starts with 1, but it does not end. You have to look at that last number. Now I want you to find your facts practice sheet. We're adding 2 to an odd and also an even number. You can use your linking cubes. You can also use the numbers at the bottom to help. Pause the video while you work. When you're finished, you can check your answers. Try not to cheat. Work the brain. Pause the video while you check your work. Now let's work on class practice 59A. You'll need a pencil, a colored crayon, also a brown crayon. First, we write our name. If the video is going too fast, remember, hit the pause button so you can catch up. Number 1. Write the number 54 2 more times. How many digits are on the line? Digits are numbers. Only one number at a time. Count the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits on the line. Number 2. The children in Mrs. Castellan's classroom published 8 books. They made 8 books. The children in Mrs. Prato's classroom published 8 books also. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to show the number of books the children published all together. Here's our clue word. All together means all. How many in total? Mrs. Castellan's, they made 8 books. C for Castellan. So I know these are their books. And then the children in Mrs. Prato's classroom, they also published 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for Prato. How many did they publish all together? 8 in Mrs. Castellan's class and 8 in Mrs. Prato's class. 8 plus 8, that's our double fact. 16. 16 books all together. Number 3, circle the odd numbers. You can use your hundreds chart to help. Is 1 odd? How about 2? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. Those are our odd numbers. Number 4, color the penny brown. There it is. I know my penny is worth 1 cent. Now I have to count my dimes. My dimes are worth 10 cents. I write 10 underneath to remember. Start by counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and I'm adding only 1. What's 60 plus 1? 1 more is 61. 61 cents. Need a label, so I know you're talking about money. Write your answers. 1 plus 2 more. We can use our linking cubes or our hundreds chart. 1 plus 2, 3. Just like with our even numbers, I'm switching my add-ins. If I know 1 plus 2 is 3, that means 2 plus 1 is also 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. And 2 plus 9, also 11. Last one. Color the 2 that are the same yellow. Look at your pictures. Which 2 are the same, exactly alike? Did you find the 2? When you're ready, turn your paper over and try the homework. Pause the video while you work. You can do it by yourself or ask an adult for help. When you're ready, here are the answers. Pause the video while you check your work. If you need any extra help, was not sure on how to figure out a problem, we'll do it together. Number 1, fill in the missing numbers. Look for the numbers that you see. This number is 72, and we have 77. So we're filling in numbers that come before, also after these numbers. Do you know? You can use your hundreds chart. 72. Before 72, we have 71. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Tim drew 7 pictures for his book. And then Susan drew 7 pictures for her book. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to show the pictures. I'm going to put a T for Tim and an S for Susan. Tim drew 7. And remember, my friends, they don't have to be great pictures. You can just do a simple circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Susan drew 7 pictures. Seven. How many did they draw all together? All together is a clue word. It's telling us that we need to add 7 pictures by Tim and 7 pictures by Susan. 7 plus 7. Double fact, it's 14. The children drew 14 pictures together. Number 3, circle your even numbers. Now, if you remember, on the other side, we did our odd numbers. This time we're doing even. You can also use your chart. This one is for odd, so that we don't want the ones that are colored. Is 1 even? No, 1 is odd. 2 is even. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. These are our even numbers. Color the pennies brown. Look at the coins. Find your pennies. Pennies are slightly bigger. There's also Abraham Lincoln on the front and his memorial. That's a place that you can go and see a statue of him. Pennies are worth 1. My dimes are worth 10. We're going to count and add our dimes and our pennies together. When we start adding, we start with the dimes, the one that's worth the most. It's much easier. 10, 20, 30, 40. Add one more. 41, 42, 43, 44. 44 cents. Don't forget your label. 1 plus 2. 3. 2 and 1 more is also 3. Here's my odd number. 3 and I add 2. 5. 2 plus 3, also 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 2 plus 5, also 7. 7 plus 2, 9. And 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 2 more, 11. And 2 plus 9, we're switching our numbers, is also 11. Last one. Color the two that are the same. Not the same. Nope. There they are. Both are cut in the middle and divided in half. These are not the same. They're both divided similarly, but the smaller piece is on the left and the smaller piece is on the right. For extra practice, you can go into IXL and practice identifying even and odd numbers. Great job today.